Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Fallout 2. Now, it has been a while since the last time I've played Fallout 2. To put it into perspective, it was before I went on break, like Christmas break, and now it's almost spring break. It is February, it's the end of February right now, basically. February, like, I think it's the 22nd. So it has been a while since I've played me some Fallout 2. Now, I am not playing it on my laptop anymore, I'm playing it on my actual computer. And after reviewing what I did in the last episode, I believe I said I need to go back to the den to tell Carl to come back. But once we finish that, the Johnny thing I cannot do because I'd have to have a higher, I think, perception, which I don't have because I chose to do a melee instead of a ranged person. But once I don't know. I probably won't be able to do the Johnny quest, the one to save the little kid anyway. I think his name is Johnny. Oh. Well, this isn't looking good. It's a whole bunch of rad scorpions. Let's kill them. Turn. Maybe if we help them out of this, these raiders, or robbers, won't attack us. So to kind of put it in perspective, right now on my channel I'm working on, I just finished up Borderlands with Logan. We are still kind of working on a couple of things because we plan on doing all of the DLC. I think I have the first set of DLC videos already up. So I've kind of been working on that so far this year. As far as anything else goes, I just finished up the rest of the Bad Dream series. That will be going up, I think today actually. I'll work on I need to get the thumbnail ready, but after I've done the thumbnail, then I'll put the videos as public. So I finished up the Bad Dream series, and all that leaves is the Warcraft series, which I restarted. I went ahead and I restarted the Warcraft series. The first game, the Warcraft Orcs and Humans. Reason being for that was I think I'm probably going to end up playing through the Brood War, Diablo 2, and Warcraft 2 here coming up soon. So for another Blizzard month, essentially. And that will be coming up pretty dang soon. So I want to be ready for that. Can I go out of combat? Yes, I can. And the robbers are after me. I guess we'll kill the robbers too. Let's see. Let's kill this guy first. Get dead, punk. Ah, he didn't die. That didn't work. Well, we'll see how this goes. Didn't plan on this happening. I just wanted to go back to the den, and then you have to pull this stuff on me. That kind of looks like Jacksepticeye. Maybe that's just me. Well, the rad scorpion was hit instead of me, and unfortunately all the rad scorpions are dead, so he hit legitimately a corpse. These guys aren't the best, are they? Solik was critically hit and thrown to the ground. Oh, I really hope Solik isn't dead. That would be a shame. Let's kill him. Come on. That's not nice at all. I'm gonna have to teach you some manners. But other than that, I actually was trying to. Oh, that was a nice hit from the robbers. That did some decent damage to me. I'm just trying to finish up the last few Let's Plays that I've been working on for a while. Quit hitting on Solik. That's rude. You don't kick a man while he's down. Especially since I think it said he was out of the fight as well. You want more of this, huh? But I'm essentially just trying to wrap up a few of the Let's Plays that I've been working on for quite a while. Like the Borderlands, we finished that. I decided that I'm going to wait to go ahead and do Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I think I'm going to do those when I'm working on Final Fantasy V, which is also coming up soon. I really just need to decide what I want to do. Recently, I've just been trying to work on smaller things, just because, like, when I work on these larger games, I enjoy them more, but, like, I have to find time to actually work and sit through, like, a huge section of the game so that I can upload it. Because with the shorter games, I can just finish the entire game in an episode. It takes like 20 minutes. With one of these, you're just getting started if you just play for 20 minutes. So you're just kind of getting into the thick of things. Like if I were to just play 20 minutes of Fallout 2, I'd end up basically getting through this battle. And that's not really worth an episode, really, is it? I mean, you can tell me what you guys think, but... Did they kill Sulik? Seems like I got the robbers on the run. You know, you guys could have killed Vic, to be honest. Yeah, they did kill Sulik. Those dicks. I'm not gonna... but all that XP. Sulik wasn't that useful to begin with, but neither was frickin' Vic. Nah, I'll reload. But yeah, essentially, like, maybe I could actually... I'm thinking my guys need to rest until healed. I think that probably worked for all my party members as well. And then we'll probably not run into those same raiders anyway, so we'll just go to the den. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. Because like I said, working on larger projects, I enjoy those more. Like, I really, really want to work on another Kingdom Hearts game right about now. But everything that's entailed with it, like I have to worry about getting my school work done. I have to worry about trying to, like, balance playing the longer games with, like, the things that I have to do in, like, real life, and it's just harder to do with the longer games, whereas if I play shorter games like Bad Dream series or things like that, it's easier to balance it on my side, so I guess it's more of a convenience thing for me, but I don't know. Like I said, I feel like playing, like, Kingdom Hearts or something related to that. Like, I've been wanting to play Chain of Memories recently so that I can get to some of the other Kingdom Hearts games. I wanted to do them in order. But at the same time, I'm working on Fallout 2, so I don't want to start another big game in the middle of another big game, if you know what I mean. I hope I explained myself well enough. Is there anything interesting here that I can loot? Any interesting loot? That looks like interesting loot. I had no interesting loot. We got a Brahmin. Is it Bess? Bess! Is it you? I don't think there's actually anything interesting here. A crude but effective toilet. There are some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. I think we're good here. So, how do I leave? There we go. It's right up here. And we'll keep going towards the den. I don't know, I'll have to just decide on what I want to work on next. Like I said, for right now, I am just going to be working on Warcraft and Fallout 2. I'm not going to start any other games other than I'll also be working on the DLC for Borderlands. But that's going to be like, those are considered bonus episodes in my opinion, so that could be like off and on for the next who knows how long. We'll probably finish them before we start up Borderlands 2, which I'm thinking Borderlands 2 will probably be around this fall, along with Godzilla Month if we can get that set up and going. Vic critically missed and his weapon dropped. Vic is an idiot. I can't believe I was considering leaving Sulik just because we had Vic still. That makes me really, really sad. You know, to be honest, I could just try and leave, but that's a lot of XP I could be getting. Ooh, but there's a bunch of geckos too. What kind of geckos? Oh, well. Kill her. And was killed. 3, and he's out. Well, thankfully, Vic at point blank range can actually hit something. It's an amazing feat, I know, but he managed it. Oh, crud. I forgot I have an activity in Tech and Society I'm supposed to be working on. Well, sort of. It's not due till Sunday. It's a Thursday. Shh. He'll never know. Let's go over this way. I think we'll deal with this plant first. And then we'll call up those geckos. We got deep power. Yeah, there we go. And now the geckos are after us, of course. Kill them geckos. Gotta get it done. Nice shooting, Vic. You missed. We be crushing you. You do that, man. Pow. How you like me now? Like pow. Boss, Sulik's glaring at me again. Wow. Maybe it's because you keep missing with the guns that you're using. You think you must be dumber than you be looking. But Grampy Bone not be thinking that possible. Well, I don't think these guys actually have intelligent thought, to be honest, Sulik. We be starting to do the hurt dance. Ooh. So something I don't know if I've talked about yet, it just popped into my head, was The Last Guardian. I ended up getting that game for my birthday, and man, is that game really good. I would suggest anyone who has a PS4, or I don't know if it's on any other console, but at least PS4. If you have a PS4, get The Last Guardian, because that game, let me tell you, it was fantastic. It's not too difficult, not too tough. It can be a little confusing at times, but like the story of it, it's sad, but it's really, really good. Like, I'm not going to get into too much detail. I will end up Let's Playing it eventually. I wish I had blind Let's Played it, because now obviously I know what happens in the game, but regardless of the fact, it is just a really, really good game. Like, the moment I finished it, even though I... Yay, loud cars. Yeah, I am sorry about that. Unfortunately, with the way that the weather is right now, it's February, and every other day it's either really, really hot, or I won't say really hot, it's decent outside. But because of the heaters on the inside of the dorms, it makes it really, really hot inside the actual building. So I have to open up the window because we can't turn them off. And it annoys me, but regardless, I have to have the window open, and then when cars are speeding by, you get a lovely sound of... And it's annoying. Because apparently people have to show off their... how loud the car is. I don't understand that, to be completely honest. Like, I don't get the point of needing to have a loud car. I don't... I think it's immature. But, you know, whatever. There we go. Did Vic shoot him and kill him? Because if so, I find that completely shocking. And we also finished that battle, so we can continue on. I don't see a point in looting any of those corpses. I can't even remember where this guy was at in the den. I believe he was the guy who was drunk at a bar. Let's check the east side first. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's in a bar. And he's drunk. So we're right outside of a bar right now. Let's do patron of the whole person. I don't think he's in this one. Where's another bar we can get to? Oh god. I just remembered how tough that part was, the Slavers Guild killing it. Jesus Christ, no thank you. I'd pass that up any day. That was garbage. And it kind of sucks too, because now that I think about it, the reason I had to restart that was because I didn't know how to get Solik to step out of the way. And if I think about it now, I found Carl. Tell Carl about what Joe said. You mean I could go home? No more ghosts? Carl breaks down and cries. Boy, nothing like seeing a grown man cry. Thank you, I can finally go home again. End. Alright. And then that gained us 500 experience too. That was nice. So from this point, we actually need to head over to Vault City, which is a whole new set of... Well, it's a whole new world. Where is Vault City?
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Okay. I'm confused. Does that mean like we're halfway to my village starving? Because I didn't think this game was timed like that. I remember that Do you wish to encounter some robbers? No. I'll pass this time. Alright, Vault City's not too far out of Modoc, actually. Do you wish to encounter a merchant party? Nah. I'll pass for now. Where was the do you wish to encounter when I was running into frickin' rad scorpions and getting killed? Where was that, huh? Oh well, I guess. It didn't give me that choice previously. But, Vault City is a whole new world. We got several quests that we can... Give us food. Food, help us. I can't help you guys. It's a dead wild dog. There's a dead wild dog. You guys can share that amongst yourself because I have nothing to help you. No? Who's the hostile? Oh. Are they turning cannibal because I disagree with them? I'm leaving. I'm pretty sure they might have just turned cannibal. Don't make this hard on yourself. A highwayman. Oh dear. Well, I could try and run out of it. You get him, Vic. You missed. Can't say I'm surprised. Way to go, Solik. Way to stick it to him. Going to fuck up big time. Okay. You're right, you are gonna fuck up big time. Critically missed and lost his turn. Ooh, so close. We make the friend for Grumpy Bone out of your bones. Solik isn't the brightest tool in the shed, is he? For a moment I thought it was Solik in that cutscene that played. I think it might have been the witch doctor back at my village. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because honestly, I don't know. But anyway, once we get to Vault City, we'll finally be able to figure out where this frickin' Gek is, hopefully. We also have to figure out where that gecko place is. Looks like we also can't go any further east from here. What's up here? Just to check it out. Unknown. You have entered the small settlement of Gecko. So Gecko's up here. You saw someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. That's no good. A lot of... Oh, I guess it must be ghouls. Well, we'll come back to Gecko here in a bit. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, there was a quest in Vault City that leads us to Gecko anyway. I don't want it to be night. Make it daytime. Welcome to Vault City. Be about your business, Outworlder. Alright, well we did make it to... Vault City is actually, like, very well defended. Holy crap. Especially for a, heavy laser turrets. Especially for a, post-apocalyptic world. This place is doing, like, damn well. Yes. And we'll call this Made It to Vault City. Alright, and I guess our first objective would be to kind of just look around and talk to people. I see Curtis. Do I know a Curtis? Cheerful young man. Hello, and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? Looks at pamphlet in his hands. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Oh. Do you know anything? Reading from the pamphlet, if the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh. I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. Go talk to her then. Is this Melinda? Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Is this fenced-in area the city? No, don't let the surroundings confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. What's the difference between the two areas? The courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate Outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do only citizens live in the inner city? To build a better life for everyone, we must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influences. That means separating yourselves. We don't do it for ourselves, we do it for the betterment of everyone. Yeah, sure you do. It sounds better that way. Can I ask you something else? Thanks for your help. Can I ask you something else? I'm looking for the vault. Who are you? No thanks. I'm looking for the vault. Our vault? It is located within the city. However, I must tell you only citizens are allowed in the vault. I need to get into the vault. Can I ask you something? I need to get into the vault. Sorry, but as I said, only citizens are allowed in the vault. Cannot grant you access. Talk to Wallace, our customs official. You might be able to help. You'll find the office at the north end of the courtyard. Alright, thanks for your help. Goodbye. Well, he's in the north end of the courtyard, so he's probably somewhere over here. Grungy resident. Where's Wallace? Yeah, that's downtown. I don't know if that's the northern section, but... Oh, wait. Customs office. Wallace? You see Wallace's assistant, Skeeve. And then there's Wallace. Look, outsider. If you got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll set you up with all the forms you need. What is this place? Alright, thanks. It's the customs office, like the sign outside says. You haven't got customs business? What are you doing here? I'm looking for the vault. I'm looking to get inside the city. Nothing. Sorry to bother you. I will go ahead and talk to Wallace. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? My name is Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. I'd like to enter the city. Accommodate? What do you mean? I see. Thanks for the information. Accommodate? What do you mean? This is the customs office for Vault City. We're responsible for keeping a log of all the goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising all transactions. All merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. I'd like to enter the city. What goods do you receive from the caravans? I see. Things for the information. What goods do you receive from caravans? Depends on where the caravan is from. We get shipments from many places. Servants from the Den, uranium from the Broken Hills, and metals are from Reading. Can you tell me about the Broken Hills? Broken Hills is a mining town to the south. As I understand it, mutants mine the uranium, and they ship it here by caravan. Seem a bit shifty, but nice enough. Well, nice enough for outsiders anyway. No offense. How about Reading? It's a mining town far to the west. The caravans from there were the most pleasant to deal with, but recently the shipments of ore have slowed considerably. Has us a bit worried. We depend on their ore a great deal. I see. I had some other questions. Can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Linnett. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as she has kept our city untainted by the outside world, even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raider attacks. She has kept our city strong. Now there are the troubles with Gecko. What is the NCR? Who are these Raiders? What is the problem with Gecko? What is the problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You'd have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. What were you saying about raiders? Recently, we have experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We have had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Can you tell me anything else about these raiders? I'm sorry to hear. Can you tell me anything else? Not much. We can't seem to find where they are striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he's in the correction center inside the city. If I track down these raiders, will you let me in the city? Certainly. If you can find the raider base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. I'll see what I can do, but first I had some other questions. What is the NCR? NCR is the New California Republic. They claim that they are attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we can see right through their pathetic ruse. Ruse, are you sure? Even if they were sincere, why would we want to share our resources with the cutthroats and thieves that live outside these walls? I think not. I see. What are you saying about the raiders before? Can I ask you other questions? What is this place? I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, then you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. What is a day pass? Those who need to deal directly with the merchants or the first citizen are given a day pass. Only those with day passes can enter the city. Excellent. You sound like just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with the first citizen. It's urgent. Oh, well, I am a merchant. I had planned on trading with the other merchants in the city. Can I get a day pass from you? Well, I need to speak to the first citizen. Who is the first citizen? What is... excellent. You sound like just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with the first citizen. It's urgent. Well, of course. Everyone desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, your time is only for matters of the utmost importance. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about you. A word about how efficiently the custom office is being run. But you can't help me, then... Well, I didn't say I couldn't help you. It's just that, well... What is the purpose of your visit? I can't tell it to you personally, officer. As much as I'd like to, it's for the first citizen's ears alone. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'm looking for a Gek to save my village. Look, let me in now, and I'll let you keep... I'm stuck, because if I'm honest and say Gek, I don't know if he'll let me in if I say it's for her ears alone. Well, this is most irregular. I wouldn't trouble you if it wasn't a matter of extreme urgency, officer. I'll be sure to mention how helpful you were when I speak to the first citizen. Well, this certainly seems to be a matter for the first citizen. And here's your day pass. It is only good during the day. At night, you will be asked to leave the city. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel the day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Thanks. Alright, so I did manage to get inside the city, at least. Pass, please. Here you go. Alright, before you go in, we have to search your belongings first. What for? Try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems into Vault City. Buff out, Jet, Psycho, Mentat, that sort of thing. Okay, feel free to search me. Sorry, I can't let you in with those items in your possession. Chems and alcohol are not permitted in Vault City. Ditch them and then come back, alright? Okay. Where can I put them? Is there a chest or something in here? Oh, that's lame. Do they have a chest or anything? Well, there's this bookcase, I suppose. Stay away from there. Look, I'm just trying to find a place to put my things. Can I open this? It's locked. I just need a place to put my things real quick. Give me just a moment. Jeez. Happy Harry's. Oh, this is a store. That won't help. That's a clinic. That won't help.